Hey guys, Ryan here. I'm going to be doing my October favourites this month. This month has gone really slow, I think. I think it's been a really long month. I feel like this whole month has dragged because the whole weather has changed, and then obviously in my life there's been things that have just been going on, and there's been so much drama, so much change, and just been having a weird month. I think the last 2 weeks I've just literally been on a man period, and yeah. So however, maybe because I'm on my man period, I've managed to spend like ridiculously amounts of money this month. I'm trying to convince myself it was because of Halloween, but I kind of don't think it was. I think it was just me being really stupid with my money. But I've managed to get some really nice things, so I'm going to show you them, and yeah. So this is the first thing I'm going to show you is the most random thing, and I also did a blog post on this, which if you want to read about that, my blog post is in the description. Just click the link. And this is the Primark Christmas scented candles, and it is cinnamon and maple. And I don't want to go into too much detail because I talked about it in my blog post, but they're probably one of my top favourite 3 candles this year, and that's quite like a big statement. I love them. Like, they smell so good. They're not like overly scented with the cinnamon, because I always think with cinnamon candles and cinnamon scent sometimes it could be just too like overpowering, but this is just like the right amount, and I love them. The next 3 things I'm going to be showing you guys is all to do with skincare. I don't know why, but this month I've literally paid so much more attention to my skin. Like, I'm trying to get it to be a lot more clearer. I'm trying to like use a lot more I'm trying to use a lot less makeup. I just want to go back to like being like a lot more natural, and I'm getting a bit kind of tired of always doing my makeup, and I'm kind of feeling a lot more comfortable in my own skin when it comes to like going out with a lot less makeup, or kind of just like not wearing any, to kind of just mope around the house, and or maybe just go to the shop and I don't have to do my whole face. So yeah, I've been looking after my skin. So the first thing is a Clinique anti-blemish solution, which I bought ages ago, and I remember it was in my favourites a long time ago, and it was probably when I was in halls like last Christmas, around then. So it's like a year ago, and I got a new one because I kind of missed it, and I remember how good it was for my skin. However, since using this, I also have to remember I have to moisturise after, because this takes so much, like, it literally dries your skin out, but it literally gets with everything, like your dirt, the oil, the grease, like the excess makeup, and it really does clear your skin up, and your face does feel really clean. And I should be doing a blog post on this, so make sure you check that out. The next thing I've been loving is by Superfacialist by I'm gonna get this so wrong, but it's Superfacialist by Une Brennan. It looks like this. I remember I had it looks something like this. I remember I had like a face mask by this brand, and I loved this. I actually got this from TK Maxx. Yeah, I got this from TK Maxx, and it was supposed to be $7.99. I got it for $3.99, so I bought it, and it's the Neurally Firming Daily Brightening Cleanser, and basically it instantly melts away makeup and impurities for younger looking skin. So it's basically a cleanser that can give you that like radiance glow, and kind of gives you that like natural healthy glow. And so if you're like having one of them days, especially with this weather, if you're having one of them days where you're just like feeling a bit down and you feel like your skin needs like a pick me up or like a wake me up, then this is like perfect. And it smells, it doesn't smell the nicest, but it does the job, and I literally feel like really like positive and happy after using this. Hey, the last thing I got is this month I've been trying quite a few different face masks. I don't know why, I've just been getting into face masks, like doing them every other day, and my friends are so fucking loud. And the favourite face mask I found was from Soap & Glory, and it's the No Clogs Allowed, and it looks like this, and it's probably one of my favourite face masks I've used in a long time. It goes on so well. I literally love the smell, and I like the fact that when it goes on you have to scrub it, and I feel like you don't just let it sit there, you kind of have to scrub a little bit until it heats up, and when it heats up you know just to leave it. And I know I have a really big thing with face masks that heat up. I always think they are just too hot, and I feel uncomfortable, and I'm like, it's a bit like annoying, a bit uncomfortable. With this, it does heat up, but it doesn't like heat up to the point where like you just want to quickly wash it off. It's just more like a warmly tingle, so it's manageable, and it literally makes your skin so soft after. Moving on to the next two things. The next two things are all in the hair category, which is really weird for me to say because normally my hair doesn't really change. However, this month I've kind of had to make a change. I ran out of my usual wax, which I can't seem to find anywhere, and the usual hairspray that I normally use from by Tesco's has literally stopped stocking, so I've kind of had to find some other stuff. So I've literally spent so much money on hairsprays and waxes that are all shit, which I might do a video about, I'm not sure. But I've managed to find the perfect kind of combination. Anyone that knows me knows I use a lot of product in my hair. I use my gel or wax or cream or mousse, whatever, and then I like to use hairspray to make sure my hair does not move. So the gel that I've been using is the 305 Extreme Style Casual Control Rough It Up Putty, and it just looks like this. The texture is quite gritty, I have to say. I'm not the biggest fan of the texture, but however when you rub it into your hands, the texture goes quite waxy, so it kind of does the job. And I also really like the finish. I think with this, I probably do prefer this actually more than the gel that I used to use, which was the same brand, but it was a gel and it wasn't like a putty. It's so much easier to kind of control and mold your hair, and it gives it some shine as well. It doesn't make it complete matte, and it doesn't make it flat. It kind of gives it some volume. I've got my hair in a little don't know if you can see, a little ponytail, because I just had it cut, so I've decided to just put it in a ponytail. And then the hairspray that I've been using is the 305 Extra Hold, and it is weather resistant hairspray. I don't 100% believe that it's a weather resistant hairspray because I always pair it with this, but I really like the finish of this. I like how I feel like I don't need to use as much to make my hair rock hard, and I don't know if it's this or this, but I think both together. I literally will not use one without the other, I just use both, and I really like it, and I really like how my hair looks, and it's different. For me it's different, and it feels a bit different, and the way I put it on is different, but it's nice, and I'm kind of glad that I did kind of switch it up. The last three things are all makeup products, and the first thing is a brand that I've don't ever use because it's an American brand, and it's by NYX. And I've been wanting to try this jumbo eye pencil for ages because one of my best friends, she has this eye pencil and she puts it on her waterline and it just looks amazing. Every time she wears it, I don't know, she watches my videos, so a little shout out to Danielle. I've just dropped it. But she puts it on and it looks amazing, and so I was like, I need to get this shit, I need this in my kit for photo shoots, and I kind of want it for myself. So I bought it, and it's the 604 Milk, and it's the jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and literally it is one of the nicest just matte white eye pencils I've seen. It's just so good. I put it on my waterline, and I feel like it just makes my eyes like a lot more brighter and gives my eyes a pop, and I just think I'm so happy that I bought it and it's in my life. And they're really, really cheap. So the next thing is nothing that I haven't talked about before, but I literally bought the big MAC Prep and Prime, and this is the Skin Base Visage, and I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna look like a right dick if that's not how you say it. Yeah, but it's the Prep and Prime, and literally I literally put this on, and I think this is another reason why my skin has cleared up, because before this I never used to really put primer on, and now I put primer on all the time, and I feel like because the foundation's not going onto my skin, it's going onto like a primer, and it's a bit of like a contact, I don't even know what I'm saying, there's a bit of a barrier between my skin and the foundation because of this, and yeah, and I love it. I like how my foundation looks, and it just goes on so nice. And the very last thing is also by MAC, and it is a lipstick, and this is Satin Brave, and it is kind of like a brownie kind of plum colour, and I'll swatch it for you, because it's quite like a plummy nude with like a hint of brown, and it looks like this, and literally I love it. I've been using this so much on photo shoots and on my models, especially when it comes to like just a nude, quick nude. I think it's perfect for people that have got kind of like red skin, and they're quite like pale with a bit of tan. I think if you're quite brown, sometimes this can look a bit too nude, whilst if we've got like red undertones to your skin, and you're a bit like more like warmer tones, it just looks so nice. Like, I literally love it, and I just love the colour. Okay, so that is all my favourites. There's been quite a lot, there's been a mouthful. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and if you have any video suggestions you would like to see from me, make sure you leave a comment, or you can tweet me at Ryan Payne's World. And also make sure you follow my blog. I've literally gotten so into blogging recently. The last month I've literally been blogging twice a week, so make sure you please go and check that out, and it would be amazing if you could go and follow my blog, which you can do on the right hand corner. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Mwah.